All right, so I know a lot of artists don't like to draw feet. I know a lot of artists don't even like to draw hands, and I know for a fact that a lot more don't like to draw feet. I know because maybe it's really uncomfortable, or it's just so easy to get to feel wonky in a way. So I totally get that. So I prepared like a slideshow, I guess, to how I draw feet at least. It helps me a lot, and well, yeah, it's just gonna break it down so to make it easier. I just to make it easier, okay? First, 2D. Let's just start with 2D. So if 3D is hard because how the shape is really weird for feet, so let's make it 2D first because it will be way easier for you to understand. So imagine it like this. That's a normal feet, right? From the side perspective, is it kind of like cartoon in a way. Like a lot of cartoon have the feet like this. That's simple shape, understandable. Everyone get that. Everyone can do that. It's just a little bit of rectangle with a little bit of triangle at the bottom. This is easy. All right. Let let's break it down. Break down the shape. All right. So for the toes, there's a little bump. There's a triangle. This is the heel, and the rectangle on the top. There's a space for this because well, you can just connect it at the end. After you divide this, when you do draw the details, it will look like this. You can see it. Like this is the heels, the circle for the heels because the heels is round, it's not sharp. And then the middle one is gonna be like the triangle. That's for the toes because you can like move it and blah blah blah. This for the top one is rectangle because it's just straight, right? Alright, easy. And now let's make it 3D. No, well, this is a little tricky, but if you know 3D shapes, I'm pretty sure it'll be fun for you. So, it's still the same. It's still the same. Let's break it down. First, from 2D. Imagine the camera angle is um from the top. Okay, it's a top view. So basically this is a cylinder. There's the ball on the bottom. There's a triangle and there's the thumb, right? It's just gonna make it 3D. If you know how to draw 3D shapes, it should be fine for you. And after that, you can just draw the details. You already have it. It's it's the same. It's the same thing basically. You got your first peek. That's I remember there's always like a bump, like uh how do you say it? It's not a bump outside. It's like bump but like going inside over here. I don't even know how to say it, but when you draw the details, make sure you see like references so you know where to put stuff. This is to make it easier for you to see the shapes. And then for the details, you can look up references. And basically with the normal shapes, even if doesn't look like 3D, when you know what you're doing, you can still see the feet. You can still see like it doesn't look wrong. It looks okay. Like it's not that detailed, but it looks fine. It's like it's just fine as long as you know. Well, I don't know if you really want it to be detailed, because I'm not into that. So for me, this is fine. This is like what I need. I don't need more than this. Alright, so at the end of the day, I feel like I really, really want to push to like beginner artists to draw Spider Man because basically there's nothing extra. Forget the details on the suit costume. Everything else is just a silhouette of a person with the muscle, the hand. You can clearly see the hand, and whenever he swings and everything like that, even like the gesture of the hand, the gesture of the like when he poses, it's really good for poses, gesture, even for expression, for feet, for everything. I feel like drawing Spider-Man is really good for beginners if you really wanna do like anatomy, poses, maybe muscles if you want that. Maybe oh well, expression may not be the best, but it's like simplistic. It's only like two eyes, and you can just make it. You can only go so far with two eyes, but it's really you really have to exaggerate it. So it's actually really good. And then the feet is there, and you can see it. Even though it's not that detailed, you can see it that it looks fine. So yeah, there you have it. All right, bye bye.